Hello guys, Pifunk here with a gameplay commentary on Black Ops. Now you may be wondering, what the hell is this map? Well, PS3 people and PC people will probably be saying that, but you guys on the Xbox are fortunate to have it, which I am too. But I thought I'd bring you a gameplay of Black Ops. It's not that original for Machinima, if this actually goes on Machinima, which would be cool. More than cool, it would be kind of awesome. But these maps, actually, I was debating whether to get these maps, and I thought, no, I'm not gonna get these because I'm not a dedicated Black Ops player. I actually really didn't like this before these map packs because it just didn't have that fun factor. You know, where you're playing Modern Warfare 2 and you have so much fun. Where I know people complain about quick scopers, which is okay, which is fine. I had a go at them once in a while, but it was more about running and gunning, working as a team. This is more. I don't know if this is true, but it's more realistic in some cases. I don't know if that's true, 'cause it's not exactly that realistic. But Black Ops has been one of my favourite games in the storyline. You know, with all the Vietnam era, the randomness of that grenade just killed me there, and just all the basic Vietnam storyline. It's just more interesting that way. I mean, invading America is kind of, I wouldn't say boring, but it's kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. It just doesn't feel like it should be a war game. It's more like a, well, Homefront's doing that with that game, but Call of Duty is about going to another planet. What am I on about? I'm not talking about, God, some other game. But COD's more about, well, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to put this. Like, you go to another country and do some sort of special operation in there. Yeah, so yeah, I think this is definitely one of my favourite campaigns. Yeah, I'll give try out that, definitely that. But I'm not doing too bad in this game. Whoa, did that just cut out something there? No, well, this game I'm obviously using the M60 with grip, which is my favourite gun of the game, because if you have the right perks, like steady aim on, or it's either steady aim for certain maps if you're running around with it, because if you want to get some, if you don't aim, if you just want to blind fire like that kind of thing and then zoom in, it works perfectly. But if you've got a split second to aim down the sight, it's quite difficult, so you get picked off quite easily. But on this, it's quite easy using the steady aim perk. I've got Scavenger on, which is useful as well because there's only 200 bullets. Now, if you're playing an objective game like Domination or Demolition, your ammo soon depletes, and you wanna pick up some more ammo, or you wanna start off with more ammo, which is better. And the final perk is, I think it's just Gas Mask, because I haven't bought any yet, because I'm on the first prestige. And luckily enough, I had a radar there, so I get this guy and pull out my care package. And in this game, I'm running with the, well, not running with, I'm using the radar, the care package, and the attack helicopter, which is just my basic search and destroy setup, because I don't really want to be going for the higher kill streaks if I'm just trying to defend the flag, defend the bomb site, which I'm doing at different intervals of the game. It's just a case of going around and just taking them out, which is my style. I mean, Domination, Demolition, those type of games which are objectives. I always seem to go for the objective. I don't believe in. I mean, going for kills is alright. I mean, I've watched a load of videos where they just go for kills, so they get like 200 kills to 6 deaths in Domination on Nuketown. But that's fair, because on Nuketown it's really hard to cap flags if you're on your own. And if you're working in a team, depending on how big the team is, say, if you're playing with 4 players, it kind of works as well. But if you're in a party of 6, which is kind of hard for me to get in because no one actually plays, because everybody's always in a party or another party themselves, so it's quite hard to get in parties. And what I've noticed is with letting people go in parties while playing this game, is that when you don't get to meet anybody new though. I love my friends, not, you know, my friends are amazing on Xbox. I've been with them for like a few years now on Xbox, playing with certain ones, and they're all great. But you know, if you want to meet someone new, you want to get some more, you want some more personalities on your friends list. Like, if you're, say, a machinima director or something along those lines, you'll probably know some interesting people. Like, say, if you're Hutch, you know quite a few people, definitely. Well, you know C-Nanners, you know Sark, you know Small Beans, you know Moody Swedes, you know X-Cals, you know X-Jaws, you know Grizz, you know... the list can go on forever. I mean, yeah, if I ever get something like that where I get people like that on my friends list, or just a game with. I mean, there's a director called Sly Fox Hound. I mean, many of you should know about him because he's like just a genius. He's literally a genius at what he does. He's like the most friendliest commentator you'll ever know or ever going to know. And I think you should watch his videos. He makes you feel like you're a part of a community, which is a really nice feeling if you're, into doing anything like YouTube. And on that note, I'll end the commentary, and I just hit the mic. Sorry, Mike. But I think once I develop my profile or persona in Machinima, or whatever to do with anything on YouTube, I'll be grateful. So on that note, I'll end the video, and I thank you for listening, and hope this goes on Machinima. Peace out, guys. You've been the